Hi, welcome to iHeart Reviewing Stuff. So I want to do a chat on the new Monster High amped up Frankie Stein Rockstar doll that I guess went up yesterday on pre-order. I saw the link in Morg's Dolls stories, and so like I clicked on it, but it already said like currently unavailable. So I did save them to my wish list on Amazon. I don't think the link is like on the You Love It website, so I don't know if it's hard to find without that link or if the link could be broken now. I'm not really sure because like I have it saved in a wish list, and I know sometimes Amazon is really tricky that you have to save things to a wish list in order to try to order them when they go in stock. For instance, I know some people have been able to pre-order Series 3 Bratz Repo dolls. Unfortunately, it's like the Pretty and Punk dolls. I think if you didn't have them saved in your wish list, or maybe you couldn't get them in your Amazon store, because it was my friend Tony, LJ Plays, who was able, I think, to put the Pre and Punk dolls in their store. And for a while, I actually couldn't order it though. It was still giving like an error page, but then all of a sudden, like I was able to get Yasmin, and I have a friend who was able to get Chloe. Um, so yeah, these are like the Bratz Series 3 are like a tricky thing. So I don't know if that's what's going on maybe with this doll as well, but hopefully, if you were able to see the link on Instagram, I don't know if anyone shared it on YouTube yet or uh, I think I might have saw it on TikTok. I can't remember for sure. But anyways, let's start talking about the doll. So I haven't been excited for a Frankie doll in a while, and I'm excited for this one. I know some people feel like there's too much stuff that's repetitive or looks too similar to Coffee Break. Frankie, I don't know. I think they're different enough for me, and I really like the white, pink, and blue in the hair is really cool, and then black in the front. Um, I like the eye makeup, this like really light blue color, and then it becomes darker blue, the blue lightning bolt down the eye, pink lip. Um, I'm not sure if I want to keep the lip pink, in all honesty, when I get them. I might actually want to try to change that to green because I feel like there's some green on the eye, of course, because there's always a blue and a green eye, but there's some green on this keytar, on the ring, which I'm not in love with that ring, and I feel like we've already gotten this ring that says Zap on it, but probably in a different color is my guess. Um, but the bracelet has like a green lightning bolt on it. The shorts I know have blue lightning bolts, and then the shirt looks like it's just black, and then it has like these silver puffy sleeves. Definitely a little bit of an 80s vibe, but I'm okay with that. I mean, I was a kid in the 80s, so I probably actually like this doll because of maybe the 80s vibes going on. Oh, excuse me, had to burp. Uh, But yeah, and then let's see on the guitar. It looks like there's even some stitch marks possibly going on here. I like that there's a place for their hand up at the silver part. Uh, oh, and then I know this white collar, pink tie. I think maybe people didn't like that. I want to say it was the Coffee Break Frankie that has one, but I think it maybe the tie, instead of pink, it's yellow. So maybe also that, just with the hair also being a little similar with, I think, where the white and black are placed. Of course, that Frankie definitely didn't have pink in their hair. I can't remember if they had any blue though, or not either. Um, and then there's definitely some plastic pieces. I'm not the biggest fan of plastic pieces, but I like that it's in like a silver paint color. The headphones, I probably would have actually liked instead of these spikes at the top, because we just like Target now has the Furidescent. I don't think they're in the app or like online yet. I think there's still like an in-store thing, which always annoys me. Um, when Target does that. Walmart does it too, where sometimes like you go to the store, you find something new, but then like you can't help anybody out and be like, well, here's like a link if like, Walmart's far away for you and you just want to order it online. Um, that problem happens with Walmart too. But yeah, the headphones, I wish it wasn't just silver spikes up here at the top, because I think that's too similar to the headband they just got on Furidescent, which mine I was disappointed in. I'll probably like these headphones better in all honesty, because I bet they stay on the head better. I was disappointed. The headband I got with my Frankie Furidescent was like really not bent like in the right shape. I think I can kind of mess with it. I don't want to break it though. Um, to try to get it to be like a little more form fitting and actually stay on their head, because it falls off really easily. I also hated the bangs on my Frankie. But yeah, this Frankie, I feel excitement for. I think because we've already gotten a confirmation from the designer that it's Saran hair, not poly hair. Thank God. Thank you, Mattel, for like finally giving Frankie Saran hair again. Because yeah, I have been feeling so bad because I would say in G1, I wasn't like a doll collector back when that Monster High G1 was around. Uh, and it wasn't probably till like 2017 that my daughter started watching the movies. And I think mostly this was probably G2. I feel like we were probably seeing at Toys R Us and stuff back then. So not the most exciting dolls to collect. Uh, but I always really liked Frankie. I actually showed that we had a Halloween costume of Frankie, like I did. I think my husband actually had the picture, not me, of Marissa in the Frankie costume that we probably got at like a Walmart, Target, or maybe Party City. I feel like they used to have Halloween costumes. Maybe they still do on a yearly basis. But yeah, I like Frankie in G1 and this newer Frankie. I think we have some new designs on the leg, because the designer showed a story yesterday and had like it circled over here. And people think that's something probably to do with like Cleo as well. So that's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see like once we can like take the boot off and see like what exactly doodles are on there. But it's cool that they changed it up. Because there's been what Furidescent, I think series 1 the leg is just blank, and then in series 2 it's like a different color and the glitter is built in it, which I didn't mind that. And I do think these shoes or boots, whatever we want to call them, are pretty exciting. I like that there's pink and then it becomes blue, and there's almost like you get a little touch of purple of the two colors combining, and then at least there's like silver details. Like this boot without the prosthetic leg has like a really long silver zipper going up it, and then this one has like a much shorter one because they gave this more of like a cage to go up the prosthetic leg, which is pretty cool. And then of course some kind of like silver lightning details and this like bolt, which we've kind of already gotten a bolt heel. I feel like the Furidescent doll has a similar heel. They are a little bit flimsy, beware. So you do want to be careful with those. You don't want it to break off. But yeah, I think the shoes are really cool. Uh, I'm fine with the outfit. I don't know if this is a shiny material. Some people have mentioned things that like can peel over time, so I don't know if this is something to be aware of, or even the like kind of vinyl pleathery thing that the black part of the top and maybe even the shorts. I don't know if there's things to be aware of with the materials or how it was constructed. So here's some more pictures of what all you get. I do like that I think you can fit kind of all of their stuff in their bag, which is really cool. And there's some big green lightning bolts coming off of that. So yeah, you get some sour. It kind of looks like Sour Patch Kids, but they don't look like Sour Patch Kids. They look more like um, kind of zombies or something, maybe on the little candy bag, and then their drink bottle. They have a little picture that I think that's Drac, Claudine, and Frankie in this little tiny picture. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I hope it's like made of plastic, maybe, because if it's like a piece of cardboard, I don't know. These tiny things like this, I mean, I appreciate, but I feel like they're like one of the first things that we lose at our house. Um, there's these chunky hair clips that they're okay, not my favorite thing. The mirror's kind of cool. It's the Monster High Skullet with the bow. There's a little finger holder. I do think it's pretty cool that Bolt Hold is the name of their hairspray and has a pink lid that is removable. Came with a hair dryer, has a little green comb. Um, so yeah, there's some of the items that they come with. Yeah. So, yeah, really excited. Coffee Break is actually not my favorite Frankie doll. Oh, that's what I was gonna say is that I've been bummed with Frankie dolls lately. I don't know if I explained. Creepover Party was probably the first that like I felt like a change in not liking Frankie as much, and it kind of bummed me out that I wasn't liking their dolls as much. I know like that was when they decided to start making their hair be poly. I don't even think it was necessarily the poly hair because I try not to let that be the ultimate factor in deciding whether or not I like a doll. Since like most Claudine's dolls have it. But Claudine has been like a least favorite for me in G3. But in all honesty, I think it's just because they need to kind of, I don't know, change things up in their looks more with Claudine. So, but yeah, Creep Over Party was like Frankie was my least favorite, and then I felt bad. Ultimate Secrets Series 1, they were my least favorite. They rank pretty low, not the least favorite in Iridescent, but like they're in like third place at most because I haven't opened Claudine yet, so I don't know where I'm gonna rank them. But I think right now I have them possibly being in fourth place. I think Laguna was my least favorite in Iridescent, which is crazy because I'm like, okay, Laguna was my favorite in Series 1, and now they're like my least favorite in the second series. Uh, but yeah. Oh, and if you want to know, okay, so this could possibly end up being a favorite Frankie once they release. Now I heard $25 and what was the other thing? Oh, and Amazon the release date says June 1st. Uh, but I don't know anybody who pre-ordered them, like when they are expecting to get them, like what the date was. Because by the time I saw the link and clicked on it, it just said like currently unavailable. So I didn't see price and I didn't see like a pre-order date. Um, and so, but yeah, people are saying $25, but I mean, I don't know for sure. I always feel like unless like I saw someone show proof of like a receipt that they ordered it and show the price and show like an expected date, then I feel it's like a little up in the air of like what to really expect of what's going on. And then it looks like this one does come with a phone again. I don't know if they needed that because don't all of the basic core dolls come with phones? So I don't know why they decided to give them a phone again. Um, it does look like the belt also has kind of suspenders that go over the top. Um, but yeah, again, these pieces are usually one of the like first kind of things I usually take off in all honesty. Like I appreciate they give it because I'm sure there's people who do like it. But yeah, plastic pieces, because that was like, I don't know, I think one of the first things with the Fang Club Gulux Gulia that I was like, Like, I like some of the plastic pieces on the doll, but I think when, like, I'm deciding how to style them and what to dress them in, like, this kind of stuff's usually the first to go. So let's just see here. So that's just showing kind of a close up. So the shorts, oh, I guess the blue also have like white by it for the lightning uh, bolts, and that's what their box will look like. Now, oh, that was another thing. I've heard this is Amazon exclusive, which that bums me out because I prefer when we have things not be exclusive. Like, I don't really like Target exclusives. I don't like Walmart exclusives. I don't like Amazon exclusives because I feel like I like it to be more widely available. And like uh this one I think in particular would have been fun to like see like in store. It's gonna kind of suck that we're all gonna have to like order online and hopefully and hope that we don't get like any with wonky eyes or I don't know, some kind of surprise that maybe you could have avoided in store. So that's a bit of a bummer. And then this is just, I guess, called an amped up Frankie Stein. Now, I guess people are saying that this is pretty much the monster ball doll that was rumored. I guess, like, this is how they are. Maybe they're a performer at the Monster Ball. I don't know. I don't watch the animated series, so. And yeah, just says summer 2023 down here and didn't give a price. Um, so yeah, let's see. What does this say on here? Preppy punk energy, peep toe boots. Okay, chunky ring bracelet. Get ready backstage. Oh, okay, so that's why they have like some of that like hair stuff. I guess is because like that's them getting ready backstage. So yeah, this isn't like really a play set. And yeah, not really, I guess, a basic core doll because I think those always came with pets, and Creepover Party I think came with pets too. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Because yeah, like I said, coffee break. Oh, I was gonna say, well, who's my favorite Frankie? Okay, so I think my favorite Frankie, not for their clothes, but for like just the base doll, is the Ghoul Spirit. Because I like the side shave. I'm glad the side shave is coming back in the Neon. Is it Neon Fright? Ultimate Secret Series 3. Neon something. That's coming. Hopefully those will be here before Christmas, I'm hoping. Uh, it's kind of crazy. Ultimate Secrets Series 1, I know I bought quite a few early on Paul Mart stores. Of course, I overpaid retail. But yeah, I'm not patient, especially with Monster High. Um, but I think like these just started showing. Series one just started showing up at like Walmart, and then it's crazy that Target like didn't even get Series one. They just skipped and got Iridescent. So hopefully it's not gonna be like crazy that like we're gonna get the Series 3 ones like within a month or something. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because I think there are like probably some delay issues maybe going on, and that's why it gets kind of flooded all at once. Because Target even got the Monster Ball dolls. So yeah, but I'm excited. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.